Maraf Inglesi. That was the reply of the taxi driver when I asked him, "Sir, can you please bring me to the university?" Maraf Inglesi. That statement made a language barrier between me and the taxi driver. Fellow Toastmasters, friends and guests, good evening.
Good evening.
Initially, I did not like the Arabic language, but when the taxi driver said, "Ma'araf Inglesi," I realized that I had to learn basic Arabic to be able to communicate with people who don't speak English in this area. Then, slowly, over time, I began to like the Arabic language, even to the point of learning how to read and write some Arabic letters. So like a kindergarten student, I tried to learn the basics. So I learned your alif, I learned your ba, I learned your ta, your ha, and your jim. But comes the difficult letters. We don't have this in English. Okay? This letter, the ha. So it's hard for us. Or the ain, and the ghain. I don't know if it's correct. Is it correct? Ghain. So until now, I'm struggling really to pronounce these difficult letters. But instead of giving up, I'm even more challenged to continue learning more about these letters. Like a real gold that is beautiful but hard to find, some Arabic letters are beautiful to my ears but difficult to learn, like these ones. I like writing Arabic names. For example, you have the most famous Arabic name for boys, which is Muhammad. Yeah, Muhammad. So I started with Mim, Ha, Mim, and Dal. So Muhammad, right? And one day, I wanted to chat through WhatsApp with a guy named Bakr. So happily, I started the chat by writing, "Hello, Bakr," with a smiley face. I clicked send. This is what I wrote. So I wrote. So when he received it, he said, "No, I'm not Bakr." I said, wait. This is Bakr, right? No, you missed the A after the Ba. So it should be Ba, Alif, Ka, and Ra. Oops, I made a mistake. So I replied to him, "Sorry, Bakr. I didn't mean to call you cattle or cow, because Bagger is cow or cattle. It should be Bakr with an alif." You know, life has its way of turning things around. I learned an Arabic idiom that says, "Kama tudin tudan." You know this, right?
Yes.
What goes around comes around. So when I introduce myself to Arabic friends, I will say, "Hello, my name is Richard." Instantly they will say, "Rashad, Rashad." No, it's Richard. Richard with a ch, as in cheese. He will say, "Rashad." So I realized at the time that there is no ch sound, right, in Arabic. Is it correct? There's no ch, so it's sh. It's Rashad, not Richard. You know, learning a new language like the Arabic can be frustrating or funny at times. When it is frustrating, I remind myself to hold out when the enemy of this discouragement attacks, and continue to push harder by constant practice and asking help from my Arabic-speaking friends with correct spelling and pronunciation. So, when I ride a taxi in the future and ask the driver, "Sir, can you bring me to the university?" and he replies, "Ma'araf Inglesi," I will just simply smile and say, "Law samahat, wadini jamat al-petrol."